Right, this is going to be a quick unboxing of these mechanic Iboot devices. There's two of them in two different types, and the reason why I'm doing this video is to show you that the revision 2, or the newer one with the larger LCD, is the one to keep away from. I wasn't really happy with the cost, the look. But we'll go into that very shortly. Okay, I'm not going to bother with unpacking the cables because you know what the cables are going to be. If you want to have a quick peek at the cables, I'll do that for you, no problem. But I'm not going to go through all that. Okay, so I bought the both edition, the Apple and the Android, iOS and the Android version, basically. And I believe this is the leads for all the Android. Okay. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to put them back in, so I'm not going to untangle them. That's what they look like. Possibility that I might even get rid of this. Let's put this to the side. I'll pack that. Okay, let's get into the business of what's going on. Both cables are pretty much the same, right? So there's nothing of a hoo-ha, right? The main hoo-ha is the box itself, the iBoot power box, basically, right? That's my main concern, that I was a bit disappointed, and I thought I'll let you guys know. When you look on the website, on AliExpress or whatever, on their website, Mechanic's website, it looks like it's a metal casing, and it looks very impressive, and that's why I thought I'm going to order this, but sadly it's not, right? So let me unbox the one earlier to that. Okay, so that's the one. Open this sucker. And when you look at this is quality. I like this metal, aluminium, monkey metal, whatever you want to call it, but this is quality. I like it. I'll power it on with my bench power supply. Let's set that to 5 volts. Say 4 point. Okay. Power this on. Voila. All right. Obviously, these USBs is what you make attachments to the cables and everything. I would imagine that's an external DC power. So if you haven't got a bench power supply, you should be able to inject power into this. I'm not quite sure what this is. This could be powering up, or it could be some form of data. There is a lead here. I don't know what this lead is for, so again, I'm not going to make any assumptions on that, but that's that. And I quite like this, and it's metal. All right, look at a bit closer. Okay, so unplugging this back to the side. I've been trolled, so I'm just trying to sort of avoid you guys going through the same thing, basically. Right. This is the second version of the device, and on the website, when you look at the picture, it looks like it's metal. And does it really matter? Well, look, you're paying premium price for these sort of when I say premium price for devices such as this, coming from China, costing you over 50 quid. Yes, you are. This was actually, on the other hand, was about £40. Okay, plus your import duties and all this business, basically. So I'm impressed to pay that sort of money, because there's a bit of a feel to the product, whereas this is plastic, right? So let's power this up. Yeah, there is a little bit more mumbo jumbo magic on the display, but if you've got a bench power supply, it's not relevant. Now, you may sort of ask, why have you bought it? I like gadgets, and it's always been the case since my childhood, that I've been always big fond of gadgets and this and that, basically. So I thought I'll bring it. And what does that display is various sort of options of output, your charge, your battery capacity, and blah blah, battery temperature, whatever it is that it can detect. So it's giving you more information, basically. So I thought that I'll pick this up and just lower the camera. I thought that I'll pick this up and, I'll probably enjoy, but I just don't like this plasticky look, basically. So, not really impressed. The input voltages could be anything between 5 volt to 28 volts, so you can use them on from, say for example, a compatible laptop charger, because you've got the variations of the voltage basically. So let me just go to 5.2. Okay. It's working. I'm not going to bust this up by increasing the voltage. I'll stick to the 5 volt, the minimum requirement, and I think it's probably more to do with the fast charge. It could support the fast charge as well. I'm not quite sure, but well, then again, I'd withdraw my statement. When you're connecting these cables, you're actually connecting it onto the motherboard and the battery connector together, so that would have nothing to do with the fast charging side of it. But yeah, all the cables, everything else are in there. I'm deciding between the two which one to keep and which one to sell. So one either out of the two will be on eBay at some point. But I quite like the look of this. All right, see the difference? But when you look on the net, don't be fooled. This is plastic. Very disappointed that they've been bringing up decent product like this, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they revise this, and then the product just falls apart basically. Just don't know why company do that in the first place. It just doesn't make any frigging sense at all to me basically. So yeah, I'll be putting them back on in the box, and have a quick think over as to which one to keep, and more than likely I'll end up with keeping them both, with the habit that I have of collecting stuff basically. But who knows, we'll see. That's all really, guys. I thought I'd just give you a little heads up on these two devices, so so that you can pick and choose what you feel is better for you, rather than buying and find out that it doesn't. I mean, cosmetic appearance may not bother somebody completely, and I totally respect that. But for me, first impression matters. So we'll see. Anyway, all right, that's all. Look after yourself and stay safe, stay well. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Bye for now.